Hi guys. Hi guys. Welcome back to Crazy Kids. And today I'm going to be talking to you about the five main concepts of any programming language. If you're using the C++, the Java, JavaScript, Python, or any other language, make sure you leave a big like, thumbs up this video, and subscribe. Turn post notifications and share it to everyone. I want to hit 100 subs. Right now, I know I have 23, not a lot. You might think that's so bad, but come on, I just started, and I think if we can get 100, that'll be very good, and we'll keep going with the program thing. So let's just get straight into this video. So the first one of the five is the variables. Variables in programming, a variable is a value that can change depending on the information in the programming sheet. It's a value of something that whatever different variable you use, it's going to be a different thing in like a completely different like spelling or thing on the sheet or on the program thing. Like for a static, they're all variables, but variables. But in a static variable, it's static int a, and then instance is int b, and then local is int c. Like they're all variables, and it's so different from each other. The int is the basic part of it, and then like for the static, it's big static int a, and then it's int b, and then it's int c. So that's number one. It's one of the most important ones, and that's really important. All of them are really important for programming. Number two is the control structures. A control structure is a block of programming. It is one of the main stuff that process it. What I mean by block, it means it says it says what to do. Like for the control structures in the R, it has the repeat statements, the break statement. Like for example, in the next statement shouldn't say. Okay, let me give you an example. For example, you're reading a Harry Potter book, for example, and it has 19 chapters. 19 chapters. And then how many chapters are they split to? 19, because there's one title for each chapter, and there's 19 in total. So this is basically if you're writing a program, the control structure is gonna cut them into pieces or separate them into different pieces depending on the concept and what you're writing about. So this is part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and then so on. The next one is the data structures. Data structures is a collection of data types or values. It has a relationship to variables. It is like the contents to the program. Like it's a content, like going back to the book we were talking about, it's a table of contents. It tells us about the chapters. This tells us about the chapters. Types of data structures, if you see the diagram, and then what you're going to talk about in the structure. That's why this one's called control structure and data structure, because it's part of the structure for the program. Yeah. The next one is the syntax. Syntax is what sets rules, words, and grammar in coding. That the way that a computer understands it. It sets, like if you want to write something, it sets the rules in how a computer understand it. So write it in that way so a computer can understand it. That's what programming basically is. You're trying to make a computer understand by using computer words. And then like what computer understand, not like you write every day, and making different stuff out of it, because that's easy. Yeah, so it's the thing that sets rules and stuff for the program. So you need it to write a correct program. So yeah, that's one of the most important thing, and it's one of the other important things in the 5 concepts. Last one is the tools. The tools is what keeps it safe, or is what it's like the outer layer of the structure. Like types of it is debugger, the load testers, and perform analysts. Because debugger looks for bugs, keep it safe by looking for the bugs and viruses or things that can be hacking it. The load testers and the perform analyst, which is who who the part of the structure or the part of the programming, the written words and stuff. They also keep it safe, or they also fill up the outer layer of the structure. So they're basically a cover for the structure. They're the outer layer of the structure, which makes the structure like a little bit stronger, that keeps the thing safer. And yeah. So guys, that is it for the 5. We've got the variables. We'll say them quick. We got the variables, which the variables is what can change according to different of it. Like different variables have different ways to type it. Control structure is again what separates the thing into a lot of parts. It depends on and what you're writing about. This is the number 3 is data structures, where it gives like a little table of contents or contents for what you're gonna talk about, or like yeah, and the syntax is the rules and the grammar and the stuff that makes a computer understand. And the last one is the tools that keeps it safe, and it's the outer layer for the structure. So again, thanks for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe. Want to hit 100 subs, turn like on and like big thumbs up, and turn post notifications on, and make sure in the link description below there's gonna be my channel if you want to go check that out. And yeah, peace guys.